I'm Jamie Ruby from SciFi Vision. Thanks for taking the time, guys. I really enjoyed the first season, and congratulations also on season 2. So these characters are quite interesting. Can you talk about sort of what you drew from, that you were inspired by when you were creating them? First Rhianne and then Gamba.
Cool. Well, I guess my character's was quite a bit younger than I was when I played her. So I think a lot of the conversations with me and Stephen were about remembering what it's like to be, I guess, 17, 18, yeah, something like that. And being and like about to go to university, and that kind of time in a young person's life. And then I did a little research trip to Oxford University when I got the job, to do a tour of the colleges, and like went around as like a prospective student to just see kind of the majesty and the like epicness of Oxford, and how intense it is that she got in, and what that really means when that's threatened because of the choices that she makes. So yeah.
Okay, what about you, Gamba?
Yeah, I would say for me, as an actor, it's always nice when you can draw and blend a part of yourself into the character. And my character is from Bristol, and that's where I was born, in the UK, and my family are there too. So it was nice to have that as like the core of when you're building your character. And I think it was important for me to go back there early as well, just to familiarize myself with like the streets of Bristol, and really create that backstory. So when it comes to shooting, I feel really centered in my character.
Okay. You all have such a great friendship on the show. As a cast, did you do anything sort of outside of the set to kind of help along with that? No, you're shaking your head. No.
It was in COVID, so we were so locked. We were in like lockdowns when we shot. I think there was one time that me and Gamba, Darren and Claire went to this Cuban restaurant, had some mojitos outside. That was pretty nice. But on the whole, it was pretty intense in terms of social distancing. We weren't really allowed to do anything.
All right. Can you talk about working with Christopher Walken? Gamba, why don't we start with you this time?
Yeah. Working with Chris was an absolute honor. I mean, I've watched him on television for years, so I remember when Stephen was talking to us about potentially having Christopher on there, and to be honest with you, I didn't really believe him. I just thought, cool. But it wasn't until that got confirmed, and I actually got to meet him. It was just an absolute honor, and to be able to just speak to him and spend time with him as well. I do wish that I had more scenes with him, because when I was working with him, he just had a magnetism about him. He was just like, he's obviously an icon for a reason. And I loved it.
What about you, Rhianne?
Yeah, it was amazing. It just felt he's just got something magical in his eye. Like, yeah, as Gamba said, he's an icon for a reason, and he was just so magnetic and powerful and like exciting. You just don't know what he's gonna do. He could just throw anything at you, and that's such an exciting person to be on set with, I think.
Okay, and then quickly, if you could each describe your character in 3 words. That's a quick one. Hopefully it's a quick one.
Okay. I would say selfless, selfless, trusting, and loyal.
Okay, Rhianne?
Intelligent, brave, and kind.
Okay, great. Okay, well, thank you both of you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to season 2. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Take care, Jamie.
Bye-bye.